Okay, Crimson Desert news. Biggest Crimson Desert fan here. I have been looking forward to Crimson Desert for a very long time. I am a big supporter of Pearl Abyss, the developer. I've been playing Black Desert, their first ever game MMORPG for over 8 years now. And I, for one, have been extremely excited for this title. We're going to take a look at this, see what this is. I haven't seen this new trailer, so we're going to discuss it in length. Here we go, boys. Pearl Abyss presents Crimson Desert. Chad, this is going to be a massive game.
Hello, everyone. Welcome
Hi.
to the first Crimson Desert Features overview video.
Oh my god, do you guys see? Do you guys see the landscape already? This is all playable, by the way. An open world, seamless open world. No instances, no loading screens. From point A to point B, every little thing you can see in the background, you can go and visit. Now, before you guys halt me and say, Elly, that's not true. No, yes, it is true. Because this is the same company that does Black Desert. No instanced, no load screens.
Welcome to the first Crimson Desert Features overview video. In this series, we'll be sharing information about several gameplay features.
Look at this desert, bro!
And providing a look into what you can expect when you step into the world of Crimson Desert.
Wow, chat.
Today, we'll cover our main protagonist, Cliff, and his story, as well as the open world where your journey will take place.
For those of you who are familiar with Black Desert, Crimson Desert, it takes place in the past. So before all the events that happen in the game Black Desert right now, Pywel is the name of their world. This is before anything happened in Black Desert. So this is a prequel of sorts.
This is the continent of Pywel, a seamless open world filled with natural beauty. Here you'll find both vast wilderness stretching as far as the eye can see, and bustling cities inhabited by residents from all walks of life.
Look at the graphics.
As you explore, you may also come across ancient ruins and more
Snow, is that
just waiting
you?
to be discovered. But for all its beauty, danger lurks in all corners. Rival factions
Look at that. They have the castles, chat.
clash in deadly conflicts. Hostile forces roam the lands. And high above, in the realm known as the Abyss, a growing mystical imbalance.
Dude, I love all the moving parts here.
Hostile forces roam the land.
Look at the trees right here, chat.
And high above,
Look how they're moving.
in the realm known as the Abyss, a growing
Love the
mystical
way that
imbalance threatens to push the world toward chaos.
So much movement.
This is where you step in.
They're also using their own graphics engine. They're not going with Unity or Unreal. This is the Black Space engine that they've used for Black Desert, but a highly refined, altered version of that.
Here, take these wings. It's time to return.
Look at that, chat. Look at that leap. Look at all these places. You can literally leap from islands above, like Zelda, and just parachute all the way down and land wherever you want to go. It's pretty neat. Cliff and the Craymains? Cliff is the name of the main character.
You will play as Cliff, a formidable warrior of the Greymains, a faction hailing from the region of Payloon. Renowned for their commitment to peace, the Greymains have long fought for their homeland's unity and protected the innocent. To Cliff, his fellow Greymains are family in all but name, and he has fought with them side by side, determined to preserve unity in their lands.
Rest well.
But we first join Cliff in the days after that piece is shattered.
Gian has fallen. And with the great leader's death, our land, Payloon, once...
How is the monetization with this game? Is it a buy to play? This is like The Witcher. You buy it and you own it forever and you play it. I don't know if they haven't discussed DLC for this game. This is not a gacha game. This is a action adventure role-playing game. This is not, as far as I know, a gacha game. This is, if anything, it will probably have monetized outfits. That's all I see it happening, but they haven't really spoke about any other like microtransactions. As far as we know, this is a buy-to-play game. Just like The Witcher, just like Skyrim, just like Red Dead Redemption. I don't know if they will have paid outfits in the game, but this is from Pearl Abyss, where they do monetize the crap out of Black Desert. So if I was a gambling man, I would say that they might have some outfits you can purchase.
Unified,
but I don't know.
Has been plunged into chaos. And now, a bloody battle unfolds between the Greymanes, who fight to uphold his will, and the Black Bear forces that seek to set it aflame.
It's kind of cool, chat, that they have their own engine for this game, though. It's pretty nice to see.
Your journey begins with reuniting the surviving Greymanes to rebuild the faction and reclaim your homeland. But as you venture farther, the clearer it will become that the fate of more than just the Greymanes is in your hands. Forces of greed and malice wreak havoc across the continent, while a far greater threat emerges. The gazes of dark forces are fixed on the Abyss, a mysterious realm that holds power beyond imagination.
There will be several boss fights in this game.
Drives the balance of this unknown world and the continent below ever deeper into chaos. Fragments of the Abyss are falling to the lands below and lie scattered across Pywel. Defeating those that seek to use these remnants and restoring the Abyss's broken balance will be an important part of your journey.
Ooh, he consumed it, chat.
The Abyss holds what the world
Look at all the particles, dude.
Which is why they plot to open the gate. What's behind it?
Pure power.
Pure power.
And untamed.
Roar and untamed. Look at the bosses.
If we fail to do so, countless lives will be...
Ooh, chat,
lost. We can't do this alone. Naira, gather all of the Greymanes.
Consider it done.
Take focus! They're all fucking dead!
ooh, 감사합니다. Your journey in Pywel. They should have had me narrate this video.
The story of Crimson Desert centers on Cliff.
This way.
This way.
How's the situation?
But as his tale unfolds, two new playable...
Ooh, look at that, chat. Wait, hold up. But as his tale unfolds, two new playable characters come to join his journey.
Characters will come to join your journey.
Ooh, chat, you get
As
to
these
play
characters
with
become available,
a
you will be able to
woman!
freely explore Pywel and undertake many quests outside the main story with them.
So I was right. The more you progress in your journey, you get to play with characters through like main story quests. Through the main story. Ooh, look! Life skilling!
Each character has their own combat
Look
style,
at this.
as well as unique skills and weapons, allowing you to experience the
chat,
world
look at this
and
chick.
its battles
I'm
in
a
different
woman.
ways.
Berserker. Boom! Ooh, chat, that looks cool. Let's rewind it. Let's see the woman again.
Each character has their own combat style, as well as unique skills and weapons, allowing
This kind
you
of
to
reminds me
experience
of
the world
Valkyrie. They
and
have
its
some of the
battles in different
animations
ways.
of a Valkyrie and from BDO. This is straight Berserker from Black Desert. That's the canon.
Pywel is made up of 5 regions, each holding stories to be told and discoveries waiting to be found.
Yeah. Ooh, chat, look at that. Yes, you will be able to visit that winter mountain. The center of Pywel's political and military stage. Look at all the stuff that's happening, chat, around the world. It's not just some dead world with bland NPCs. Everything seems to be moving. Every NPC seems to be doing a different action. I love seeing that. Yeah. The Red Sands.
The main questline follows Cliff's journey through the central story, but questing in Pywel goes far
Oh, look,
beyond
he looks like
following
my
a single
testes.
path. The continent is full of other tales, interesting encounters, and hidden challenges that all shape your adventure. And you're free to take them on in any order you choose.
Ooh. So
Many
a lot of
Pywel's quests
a lot of quests, chat, and you don't really have to follow them in order. It's just an open world where you can accept quests
revolve around the factions, houses,
Or
and
not accept
organizations of Pywel. Some of these quests are grand, with large-scale objectives like reclaiming fortresses and taking on formidable foes.
We're gonna definitely sink over 100 hours on this
Would you
game
take the reins
when it
and get me
comes
to the
out.
trading post?
While others are quieter, requiring you to
Yeah.
help residents with everyday tasks.
I love the way the desert looks, chat.
From the outset, some factions will be friendly and may give you missions.
The Bleed Bandits are raising an army of their own. And worse still, they've stolen the family spear manual. My son Graham went to reclaim it, but he's gone silent. With the rest of my men serving the Duke, I find myself in
It
need
takes
of
10
your-
years to make, right? This
Others,
game
however,
has been in
are
development
hostile
for
forces who are
several
residing
years.
in or occupying the
I don't
area.
think 10 years, though.
Roothold,
No,
originally under
not
the
10
jurisdiction
years.
of House Celeste,
This has been in
is
production
currently
maybe 6
blockaded,
years?
under siege by the invading forces of Gwen Kraber. The area will be liberated once Gwen Kraber and Kraber's soldiers are defeated.
Oh. Ellie, the game was first announced in 2019.
Roothold is now back under the control of its rightful
I remember in
faction,
2015
House
or
Celeste.
2016. It's impossible for this game to be in production for 10 years. They literally released BDO 10 years
Enemy
ago, guys.
forces have withdrawn, and the region will now be safe to travel. In other liberated locations, the homes of rightful residents may be restored. Rewards for faction quests will be helpful in your character progression. From meeting new merchants to receiving
a new
equipment for your journey
weapon.
and gaining access to resources like lumber, stone, and other materials you'll need to rebuild the Greymane's home.
Exploring the continent.
In
Ooh,
Pywel,
look at this, chat. That tree in Black Desert. This is, they have the same tree that walks around in Black Desert. But now you can see it in Crimson Desert. Look at that.
In Pywel, exploration is more than travel. It's discovery.
Dude, this looks so sweet.
Whether it's finding undiscovered points of interest.
Yeah, this is Trent.
Hidden treasures. Or simply a
Oh, look at that view. I want to live there. This could be us, chat.
vantage point to take in the view. There is much that will draw your curiosity to wander. With sights, secrets, and surprises along the way catching your attention, and no strict path,
Ooh.
you can pretty much go anywhere that captures your interest.
Ooh, chat. See, I don't know what it is, but like the deserty areas, they're so like stimulating. With the like the
Trusty steed provides
reddish brown bricks and stuff. I don't know what it is, but like I love this color.
reliable travel, but Cliff himself can climb
And it's
and
super
even glide
detailed.
across distances.
Oh my god, bro. Anybody remember that they announced years ago that we'll get a new life skill in BDO, rock climbing? Never happened, by the way. They might have it in this one. We were supposed to get a life skilling where we climbed up mountains in BDO, Black Desert, but never happened.
Further into your journey, you'll also gain access to a missile-firing mech and a dragon that will allow you to soar high above the world.
Dracaris.
On your journey, you will meet a wide variety of the continent's inhabitants as part of everyday life in Pywel. Amongst them, hostile
Ooh, this
factions and
looks so
enemies
sweet,
each
dude.
present their own threats, from well-trained soldiers and sorcerers to ferocious beasts and machines
I'm not a big
that will
fan of
test
like
your combat
mech
skills
stuff,
and adaptability.
to be honest.
And for those seeking a different kind of challenge,
Like a lot of puzzles and stuff, open
Pywel
world. Look
holds
at this, chat. This is already better than Expedition 30 Overrated 3 with its platforming.
many mysteries.
Look, already better.
From ancient mechanisms hidden in forgotten ruins to enigmatic puzzles, each rewarding keen observation and problem solving. Now, let's go over just some of the things you can discover out in the world. The Abyss is
Ooh, just look at how cool this is, chat. Oh my god. They have floating islands, chat. Not only is this game large on land, but it's also up in the air with its many islands.
a mysterious realm brimming with secrets and untold power.
Look at that. Just look at all those islands out there, chat.
Its influence stretches far beyond its own borders, spilling into the lands of Pywel.
I think this skill that he does right here, you can see your quest objectives. When you put your sword out like this and it glows, those are your
Fragments
point of interest.
fall into the world below and lie scattered
There
across
will be life skilling crafting in this game, similar to Black Desert where you can do life skilling.
the continent.
This is not an MMORPG though, Chad.
And discovering these remnants will be an important part of your journey. You'll come across artifacts, powerful items necessary to unlock and upgrade your skills. Artifacts can be
I
earned
see.
through
No te
quests and
preocupes,
combat,
I see.
while
No te
others lie in
preocupes.
more hidden corners of the world, waiting for those willing to stray from the beaten path.
Is it more like The Witcher? Obviously, I haven't played it, so I can't say what it is exactly like. But using my best judgment here, this will play out like Breath of the Wild meets The Witcher meets Red Dead Redemption, Skyrim. I would say it's kind of like all of those games. So it's now going to be an MMORPG. So all of you guys who are expecting like an auction house where you could trade with other players and see other players in the world, that's not going to happen.
Traces of the abyss you discover will open up fast travel locations, making it easier to revisit and explore the areas of Pywel you've discovered.
It's very Breath of the Wild.
In time, your search will inevitably take you to the abyss itself, venturing into its mysterious...
Like even with this like mechanic where you grab pieces for puzzles, like
realms will put your wits
the floating islands, very Breath of the Wild.
Test as you uncover its secrets and restore the abyss's broken balance.
I hope it doesn't have a weapon durability.
Across Pywel lie valuable equipment and items, some tucked away in hidden
Yeah,
corners.
that would be nice.
Others guarded fiercely within enemy camps, forts, and strongholds. Many of the items you uncover
Is
may
this
offer
multiplayer?
powerful and helpful advantages.
At first, this game was touted as an MMORPG, but then quickly scrapped or changed to include co-op. But now they don't really talk about co-op much, so I'm not sure if this is still multiplayer.
In combat and
It might
exploration.
not be multiplayer.
Even the smaller items you collect along the way can prove unexpectedly useful, benefiting those who search every path and face every challenge.
Ooh, you see that, chat? Chat, write this down. This is a secret. Spoilers.
Who search every path and face
Spoilers ahead, chat. There's a little secret
Even
spot
the smaller-
right there. Look.
items you collect along the way
We'll
can prove
look back at this
unexpectedly
moment
useful,
when we
benefiting
play this
those who
game
search
next month.
every path and face every
This
challenge.
game comes out in March, chat. Next month.
You shouldn't be doing that.
The world of Pywel is rich with knowledge waiting to be uncovered, from knowledge
Sheesh! Look at that.
about its inhabitants and wildlife to skills, items, and more. This information can be acquired in many ways, by interacting with characters and objects, exploring new areas, and even observing from afar.
Crocs.
The knowledge you gather may
Fishing.
provide clues to completing quests.
Oh god,
Open
I
paths
can
to
already tell
acquire-
this fishing is gonna be annoying, chat. You gotta pull against
and
against
even
the
observing
current.
from afar.
I could tell this fishing is gonna
The
be annoying.
knowledge
You see this? You're gonna have to pull your fishing rod the opposite direction. It's gonna be so annoying. This fish is gonna go back and forth too
Gather
many times.
may provide clues to completing quests. Open paths to acquiring new
Look at
skills.
the outfit. Look at the outfit, chat. Like I said, this is why I think that the game might have some microtransactions, because again, this is a Pearl Abyss we're talking about. They do have a lot of microtransactions in Black Desert. That is an MMORPG though, but you know they put a lot of outfits in that game, so I'm thinking that they will in this game as well. Some probably paid outfits, which I'm not against, by the way. If they're gonna add, let it just be some cosmetic and not something that alters the game, which I'm totally fine with.
Skills or offer helpful guidance. That's all for today's look at the story and world of Crimson Desert.
Ooh, chat.
In the future, we'll be highlighting combat, progression, and life in Pywel, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.
Yes! This was so good, chat. I just love this scenery right here. I'm sold. Crimson Desert. Pre-order it now. March 19th, 2026. Going somewhere? Not without hitting that comment, like, and subscribe button.